CJ. I don't know.
He's drowning.
I know you're not mad. So totally calm down. It's okay. Don't tell me that. Don't say what yes. Please stop worrying. Let me say what I want to say. You have what you like and have what you like. Don't tell me you're childish. You're high. I'm not high.
But then if you give me mixed signals, I will chase you. If you give me mixed signals, I will chase you. I like you, your height, your eyebrows, your eyes, your smile, your voice, and the way you carry yourself. My man is telling me to pin you to that wall and give you a deep kiss.
Oh my God. Woof! Okay. Guys, a lot happened during and after the first pool party of the season. And listen, I'm not even going to give you any long preambles. I'm just going to download everything that happened, all right? So if you missed out, calm down. Don't worry. I'm going to spill. See, there's a lot to spill tonight because, ladies and gentlemen, tell me why every time there's a party in Big Brother's house and alcohol is involved, it's as if there's an awakening of everybody's alter ego. The things you do not see the housemates doing when they are in their right frame of mind, they automatically begin to perform. They automatically begin to display. And oh, let's not even mention the fact that somebody almost drowned. Yes. And guys, I'm talking about somebody's husband, somebody's father. He almost drowned. Yes, TJ almost drowned. Oh my God, guys. See ya. Aside what happened during the party, after the party, we started seeing interventions here and there. You know, people settling scores, people settling matters. And I was always like, when did all these matters happen? Because during the pool party, I had seen the Bbnaija twins having conversations with their guy friends. I'd seen conversations happening between Ndi and Wanni. I was always like, what is going on? So ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot to spill. And I will be giving you all the juicy tea on this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija. So please make sure you watch to the end of this video. Do not skip out on any part, otherwise you will miss out. But hey, first off, you are all specially welcome to my channel. My name is Bbnaija. This is Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija, and I am the girl with the tea. If you are newly subscribed here, you are welcome. If you are a returning viewer, subscriber, you are welcome. If you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe. I beg you, subscribe, all right? And hey, thank you all so much for watching my videos, for engaging with my content, you know, dropping your comments, watching the ads. Thank you all so much. I am grateful, all right? Now quickly, let's just dive right into it. First off, I'm going to begin this gist with massive gratitude to the Most High. Yeah, I'm going to give gratitude to God on behalf of TJ. Because that man, that's somebody's husband, somebody's father, almost drowned himself recklessly in the pool last night. And it wasn't anybody's fault at all. He was very reckless. I don't know how he found himself in that situation, but he was reckless about it. I don't know if he was under the influence of alcohol. I don't know if he was drunk. No, it wasn't. Because even after the party, he was still in his right frame of mind. Yeah, so I don't know what was it. Or could it be that he does not know how to swim? I don't know. But this guy, 1 minute, he was having so much fun, having a blast, dancing with different people at the party. I was even quite impressed that, oh, wow. You know, like, this is the first time I'm actually seeing, like, somebody's husband being so free and expressive during a pool party, right? So 1 minute he was dancing, having so much fun. The next minute, he was inside the pool. And I don't know if he was trying to maintain balance to stand in the pool. Like, I don't know what he was trying to achieve, but this guy was like, guys, before my wig flies, okay, not my wig, but this guy was struggling. This guy was literally fighting for his life. And to make matters worse, one could not tell if it was actually serious or not. Fairme was inside the pool with him, and because everybody was high on excitement and fun, Fairme was there looking at him like, Fairme was confused. He didn't know what was going on. It took the presence of Ben, his partner, that sighted him, because Ben was literally standing beside the pool. It took Ben to turn around and see this guy, and then he went into the pool and helped him, pulled him to the edge of the pool. Guys, it was like Hollywood movie. I was like this. What just happened? Guys, I was confused. But you could tell that the guy was panting from all that struggles, from all that splashing of water. Guys, I was scared. I was panicking. See, instantly, I started thanking God that he was safe, that nothing happened to him. Because at the end of the day, it's all, if anything that happened to that young man, it was all going to be on the organizers of the show. Yes. So I'm happy that it did not get to that point. I'm happy that nothing happened to that young man. Because, see, the one question I'm still asking is, does TJ know how to swim? First off, does he know how to swim? If he doesn't know how to swim, what was he doing inside the pool? Or if he was high, why did he go inside the pool in that state? So, ladies and gentlemen, join me in thanking God that no life was lost, that nobody was harmed, nobody was injured, because at the end of the day, hey, the organizers would have had it really hot from the viewers. But anyways, that aside, the pool party was a blast. It was amazing. It was a full house. I mean, all the housemates were having so much fun. The music collection or selection was on point. Massive accolades to the DJ, whoever was in charge of flipping the music. Everything was on point. The housemates were vibing. We're having so much fun. There was enough food and drinks to go around. Yes. But tell me, is there ever a party without some romance in Big Brother's house? Absolutely not. Because just as I expected, Wanni and Shaun were, like, guys, they had their tongues down each other's throat. It was that deep. They were kissing at every given opportunity. It was very steamy between these two people. And in a way, I'm kind of keeping my eyes on both of them all through the night to see if anything is going to go down beneath the shit. Because Shaun's fingers were actually quite restless. His fingers were roaming around, you know, the down area of Wanni's backside. I mean, the guy was so into it. You know, they were having so much fun. And later on, I noticed that both of them walked into the house. I don't know what happened. And then they came out later. And then later on, I noticed that Wanni was having conversations with Victoria. The little I could pick, it turned out that they were actually discussing their connection to Shaun, and also sort of squashing whatever tension existed between both of them. At the end of the day, you know, they danced it off, you know, like they just danced and settled off their differences. And even during the morning when they were doing their laundry, they had actually had a conversation about it, yes, and they had settled whatever differences existed between them, yes. Aside Wanni and Shaun, there were other housemates that I noticed getting their groove on. There was the Zinwe pair. Ladies and gentlemen, those people are living in a world of their own. And I really enjoyed their vibe. It felt like those people were in the Bahamas, you know, they were enjoying their honeymoon. They were even doing encore, wearing orangey, you know, swimsuits. It was just funny. But aside those ones, there was also Topher and Dami. By the way, guys, oh my God, Dami looked stunning in that swimsuit she was wearing. There's this thing about the way she carries herself. She's got that aura. She's got that poise. I love it. I love it. And she was just radiating class and elegance. I loved it. And you could tell that Topher was also attracted to her strongly, because this guy, 90% of the time during the pool party, he was rocking Dami. At some point, Dami had to turn and look at him like this, you know, and it was quite funny too, because I felt like I could read her mind, because that was the same guy that she's been feeding, like giving him food, getting him water, just basically taking care of him. And the guy would be playing hard to get, acting like, yeah, I've got somebody that's taking care of me. And then all of a sudden, it felt like now that Dami is sort of leaning towards Mayor, Tofa is now trying to step into the picture properly and sort of mark his territory around her. So it was quite funny to see it happen that way. Now, there was also the couple Double K. They tried to stay away from each other for a bit, but every time they gravitated towards each other, you could tell that, yes, these people, there's something going on between them. Yeah, so that one was also there. Onyeka was grooving the pole. You see that pole, yeah, the Cubana pole. Onyeka was vibing with that pole to the point that I said, if Onyeka does not take this pole to bed to cuddle tonight, there's a problem. Yes. But yeah, she did not take the pole because of course she cannot just uproot it from the floor. But what I'm trying to say is, she was grinding and winding and doing whatever, but it was with that pole. And then from time to time, you see her going around dancing with other people. And who else caught my eyes? Oh my God, Suge. Yes, Suge. Oh my God. But it was quite interesting seeing Suge vibing with Nelly. And that was sort of like a strange mix. Yeah. But my eyes are on those people. Anyways, the pool party was a blast. The housemates had so much fun. And then immediately the party was over, next thing we heard was the female twins, Wanni x Ndi, you know, talking about something that actually happened during the party. Now, there was a lot of group conversations in the house. It turned out that Shaun was upset at Wanni, and then Ndi was trying to talk to Shaun, like sort of apologize to him on Wanni's behalf, and then Wanni went to apologize to Shaun, you know, saying that, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't upset. Don't worry, I'm not upset. I'm just expressing myself. Blah, blah, blah. And you see, whilst the Melly talk was happening, it got me racking my brains the more, you know, about what could possibly be the issue. Because guys, everybody was obviously having fun outside, and it did not seem like anything had actually gone wrong, you know, whilst the party was on. But anyways, finally, we heard the actual story, right? So it turned out that OZ had gone into the head of house condo to use the restroom, and then Big Brother had called him into the diary room and had told him to collect the drinks. Did he collect the drinks? I think he had told him to warn Wanni and Ndi to stop pouring drinks. I don't know if he said on their body or on their mics. I don't know. Now, according to OZ, it was going to attract a punishment or an infringement. And we know the thing about Big Brother's microphones in the house. It's quite expensive and could even result in a strike if a housemate damages it, because that translates into the housemate breaking one of Big Brother's rules that prohibits housemates from damaging Big Brother's property. Yes, the microphone is Big Brother's property. Yeah, so I don't really know. I'm not really sure if that was what Big Brother had called Ozzy to warn the twins about, but Ozzy was actually explaining that the offense they were committing during the party could actually warrant an infringement or could lead to a strike. And so when he came back to the party, that was the reason he had told the girls, hey, bring your alcohol, no lose guard over alcohol. Now, the bone of contention in that statement for the twin girls is in the way he said it. According to them, he had actually said that they are being childish, you know, because they said they did not like the way he had actually told them to bring their drinks. Yes. So they had reacted like, why would you say that? What do you mean? And he had said, oh, they were acting childish. And that had really triggered both of them, especially Wanni. So they said they were not upset, but they just needed to express how they felt about it. Now, Onyeka, you know, Onyeka is all over the place in everybody's face. So Wanni was trying to explain how she felt, and Onyeka kept on telling her, calm down, it's okay, calm down. So that was more triggering to the twin sisters, because for them, no, don't do that. Why must we always be happy in this house? Why can't we express our upset as much as we can express our happiness and our excitement and all shades of the good side of us? Can we be allowed to express our anger? And this time around, it's not even anger, but let's just talk about it so that it gets out of our system. Otherwise, it's going to start fermenting, you know, and festering in there. And we don't want such, you know. And it was so annoying that the more they were trying to explain this to Onyeka Onyeka kept on like a bee. You know, she kept buzzing in their heads. Even me, at some point, guys, I was kind of irritated, like, girl, calm down, calm down. But, you know, such a thing could actually lead to provocation. I don't know if that was what Onyeka was actually aiming at that point in time, but she ended up apologizing, you know, and yeah, everybody settled their wahala, everybody settled their differences, and then peace started reigning with those people. Now, while that one was done, upstairs, hey, Toby was busy giving Cassia lyrics. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to position myself properly for this particular gist. Guys, this is the same Toby that has told his partner, Mayor, that he was just lying to Cassia, that he wasn't really interested in her. That in fact, if he finds himself in a ship with her, he's going to jump out of that ship. That he knows what he's doing. And then earlier today, in a conversation, this guy had been telling still his partner, Mayor, that spark he felt for Cassia at the beginning of the season, that has started dying off. That, oh, it's because she has started acting her age. Cassia is 30, I think, or 31. That she has started acting her age. And when the partner asked him, how do you mean? He said that she's now sounding like a 30-something-year-old person. In other words, she's sounding old, too mature for him. That, oh, and even the way she talks, even the way she behaves, she's not acting like an older person. Guys, quite frankly, when he made that statement, I was quite offended. Yes, I was quite offended. I felt like that was what he was saying was riddled with ageism. Like, why are you now disliking her because she's more mature than you or she's older than you? Like, what exactly is the issue? I found it quite distasteful, and to be very honest, I lost interest in whatever he was saying to his partner. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, I understand that this is a game. Yes, I understand that this is a game, but it did not sound good coming from him. Anyways, this is the Toby that said all of those things. And then lo and behold, after the party, it seemed like Toby and his partner, Mayor, they had alcohol in their system. They were, I wouldn't say they were drunk, they weren't drunk. I can't even say they were tipsy because they were not swaying about, but you could tell that they were not stable. So they were sort of under the influence of alcohol. And you know what they say about the influence of alcohol? Alcohol surely brings out a lot of things that you've had in mind for a long time. You begin to spew uncontrollably. Your tongue, your thoughts, your mind becomes unbridled. And that was exactly what happened with Toby. Guys, Toby was telling Cassia that he likes her, that she's the only female housemate that he's attracted to, that she's the only female housemate he likes, that right from the very first day she walked in through those doors into the house, that he has been fighting the urge to pin her to the wall and kiss her senselessly, you know, disregarding the presence of any other person in this house because he doesn't give an actual F, that he just wants to kiss her so bad. Even tonight, she was looking so damn fine that he wanted to kiss her so bad. He's been controlling himself, but the way he sees her, you know, she's like a wife material. She's the kind of woman that should be handled with care, you know, the kind of woman that should be taken seriously, the kind of woman that should be wifed, not the kind of woman that should be played around with. No, that he doesn't want to joke with her, that he wants to take her serious. You know, I get to know you, you get to know me, I know your family, you know my family. That's not all. Is that, you know, I take you very seriously, you take me seriously, and he doesn't mind seizing all conversations with any other female housemate that he's been, you know, any other female housemate in the house, that he wants to focus on her, but he's not really sure, that he feels like her heart is somewhere else, and he so badly wants her attention to be on him, that listen, Cassia, if you just give me any mixed signals, I will chase you, Guys, Toby went on and on and on and on for over 15 minutes. And Cassia was laughing and smiling. And then when she wants to leave, he will pull her back. That, no, I'm serious. Even his friend Mayor too came and was talking like, oh my God, giving her compliments. Oh my God, you look so beautiful. And guys, you know what was more hilarious about this moment? It was the way the cameras kept on showing us Cassia's husband's face. That is Kelly Ray. You know, Kelly Ray was downstairs, was having conversations, but it felt like his mind was not really there. The cameras kept on moving and zooming back to him while showing us that conversation that was happening between Cassia and Toby. And ladies and gentlemen, yeah, the only thing that was running through my mind at that point in time was, I just cannot wait for Toby to find out that this girl that he is wooing like this is actually married. See, most of all, I cannot wait for Toby to come out of the house, yeah, and watch this particular scene and look at himself, how ridiculous he looked. Because the guy looks like a young boy that was lovesick. He was so funny. Anyways, guys, see ya. Just let me know your thoughts about all I have shared on this video. Just let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll see you guys on another video. All right, thanks for watching and have an amazing day. Bye.